place with stairs. Any good grinds, the world was theirs.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Postseason baseball singing. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started, and on the mound today, big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to get underway. Now, here is Trey Turner. Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Glasnow ready and deals. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Miguel Rojas now in the game as he takes over third.
Number 72.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. And the count is filled up.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. Schwarber out of the play. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in L.A., today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one finds the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Boom. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
To third. Boom. Throws on to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Runner on the goal. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
1-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos should have this one. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Game 4 of the division series. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And that's downstairs and outside.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That just misses. Full count, 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Outside and low, it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. To third, might be 2. Over to Edman. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting 6, catcher JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Not close with that one. And now 3-2. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Inside. And now it's filled up 3-2. Bryson Stott in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
This is Bryson Stott. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it's foul. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back.
Leading
Digging
off
in,
for the
Tommy
Dodgers,
Edman.
second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two down. Check swing, no appeal.
Okay.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kepler hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And strike 2.
1-2.
Hard hit left side. On to first. Out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-2. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here comes Bryce Harper. That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. In there. And so now 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, center
So up next, Andy Pappas. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Mookie now. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one missing low. Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Pajes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ball to strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that skips into dirt. Hard hit right side. Edmonds slings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
1 down, base is empty. Center field. Pajes settles under it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's inside. 2-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a
throw on to Freeman, and Realmuto is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Phillies down in order. Still no score. Bottom of the inning, and down the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And that's in the dirt.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch inside, and it's a full count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
To the right side, slides for the stop, fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement
Now
on that play.
the first
Footwork
baseman,
was excellent.
Freddie
The arm strength was
Freeman.
there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
That's the ball.
On the ground. Boom. Over to first. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting. Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the NLDS. Just missed. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Game 4 of the division series. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Up next for Philadelphia. Right
Go-ahead
fielder,
run on
Nick
base. Castellanos will hit next. The Phillies still looking for their first hit in this one. And a count 1-2. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed. There's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Really nice play there at second. He knew he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's a play that's probably practiced thousands of times from growing up to batting practice and into these big league ball games. Really good job.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. The batter now will be Will Smith. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, He's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Down and in, moved his feet. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Left fielder, Alex Paul.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting third baseman,
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch is downstairs. Inside, just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the corner for a strike, and the count's full.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Call at first, one gone. Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle, takes it to the bag. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. And we still have no score. The pitcher on here, number 86.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 86, Jack Dreyer.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 80 getting loose as well. Trying to bunt his way on. Edman. It's safe at first. A bunt single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Go ahead run on base. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 4 of the NLDS. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him. Around second is Turner. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And this is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got it! Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Alec Bohm. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Now a check swing, but he held up. Two on, one out. There goes the runner. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners are at the corners, one away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Two down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Runners at the corners with two outs. Right side, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and that is the inning. 5.5 innings complete, and the no-hitter is no more. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Andy Pajes. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Movement in the bullpen. Tanner Banks getting loose out there. Robertson getting cranked up as well. Smoked on the ground to second. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Shohei
Back to the top of the
Ohtani.
Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Mookie to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a weak ground ball to the left side, but that rolls foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll do it again. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing a walk. Very gritty.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Banda.
Anthony Banda.
And now it's JT Realmuto.
Catcher JT Realmuto.
In for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Just off the inside edge. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now batting Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, right fielder.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That one down the line, and foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Late here in game 4.
Ball 2.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and they can't get the out.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Go ahead run on base. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Banks.
Tanner Banks.
Here is
Leading
Freddie
off
Freeman.
for the Dodgers. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Now batting.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. One out, base is empty.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Will Smith to the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. That one almost got him. Ground ball to Bohm. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8th inning coming up. No score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 80.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of
Alex
lefties this inning.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Pajes sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. That one missed.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So here is Bryce Harper. 2 outs. Foul ball there.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
50.
bottom of the 8th. Orion Kirkering. And now, Alex
Leading off
Call.
for the Dodgers, left fielder, Alex Call.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. 'Cause you wasn't there when I
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
All tied up here in Game 4 of the NLDS. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. And we still have no score. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And a count 1-2. That one missing inside. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. That's out number 2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, center field, Pajes. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in LA, so bottom of the 9th, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him looking, that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And now it's Mookie Betts. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Bounce to the left side. Boom. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Harrison Bader. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. line drive, and this might be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
One of the hardest things to do in the game to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Bryson Stott, the next to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And a count 1-2. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. No score. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, David Robertson. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Off for the Dodgers. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Tommy Edman digs in now. One now. Swing and a miss. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Yohan Duran. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Meza also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Backed off the plate that time. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. and a miss struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So 2 down now, and here is Will Smith. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first, and they get the out on Smith. And we're headed to the 11th. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 11 we go. And we still have no score.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan.
Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Oh. 2-2.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce
Here
Harper.
comes Bryce Harper. Base is empty, 1 away. Late here in game 4.
Oh.
That's off the mark. They're down 3-1. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Ground ball up the middle, and that hits the bag. The throw to third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 2 outs. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's the 3rd out. We're in extras here, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Cole.
Alex Cole.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. 'Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned.
And he takes one right on the black. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Now batting,
And
third
next for
baseman,
LA, Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
Pitch misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Andy Pajas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. Quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
One down. Andy Pajas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. One down. Winning run on first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting.
Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. David Robertson done for the day. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Tim Meza taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. So now 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back on to the 12th. Here comes Real Muto.
Real Muto.
And that skips into third. Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. So here's Bader now.
Harrison Bader.
Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Throw over to first. Bader dives back. With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 4 of the NLDS.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Around second is Bader. Throw into third. He gets there. Winning run at third with only one out.
2 consecutive
Now
base
batting,
hits for these
second
guys here.
baseman,
Anytime you
Bryson
rip a
Stott.
line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A lot riding on this next at bat
Pitch
now
ready
as they
for
look to
first
take the
for
lead
the
at a
Phillies.
critical point in this one.
So a
Number
change
4.
being made at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, number 4. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Bryson Stott now at the plate.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat
Now
in this
batting,
game. These are the
shortstop,
moments when
Trey
everyone in the
Turner.
stadium gets really locked in.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. And fouled off. So they're all loaded up. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield
Now batting,
playing back, and this
designated
pitcher has to
hitter,
step up and get
Schwarber.
the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Blake Trinan gives way, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching.
Tanner
for the
Scott
Dodgers.
on to pitch here.
Number
Bringing in the lefty
66.
with the left-handed hitter coming up to
Tanner
hit. Classic
Scott.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty
Now
well.
batting,
I know it didn't
right
produce a hit,
fielder,
but he made
Teoscar
solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do
Hernandez.
anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The winning run on second base. Swinging a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. On the ground, right side, stop. In plenty of time to first. Freeman is out. There's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
baseman,
get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a 2-1 on the way. And he swings over the top there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one to first. Harper takes it to the bag, and here comes inning number 13. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. And we carry on to the 13th. No score.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the side.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman,
Leading
Bryce
off for
Harper.
Philadelphia, first baseman Bryce Harper.
And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Late swing, foul to the left. And now 2-2. Got him. And Harper down on strikes.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa.
1 and 2.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away, late here in game 4. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And misses inside. On the ground, right side, Edman. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Last half of the 13th set to go. And the batter now, Will Smith. That one missed. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact.
Now
That ball was
batting,
smoked,
left
but
fielder,
needed a little more
Alex
lift, get into the
Call.
outfield gap, maybe a little more backspin.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. Miguel Rojas will hit next.
Third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Now he breaks his back and makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set to begin the 14th. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Clips the corner, and a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now Bader up to the plate.
Right fielder, Harrison Bader.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. And that one missing low. Swung on, belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the rookie right fielder. And a 1-1. And that's too high.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in Game 4 of the NLDS. Scott checks the runner. Bader dives back.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside. Bryson Stott in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next, Bryson Stott. Hammered on the line, base hit. Bader comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they have the lead deep into extra innings.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Trey Turner now. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one ripped, but foul. Got him looking. One away.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Next pitch inside, 2-2. Trying to close out a one-run lead here deep into extra innings. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now here is Mookie Betts. A 1-run lead, and we're deep into extras. Stays alive. This could end it. Flares it into the outfield. And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series.